my dog. Hello, dog.
Day has dawned. This will be a bloody one.
So it looks like they put everything at the front gates here like idiots, and they put the rest of them over here. I don't know how they put them that close together, but whatever. This one over here I hardly have to worry about. Put a velete on him and he'll be dead. Hey, even just walking by he'll probably get shot to death by these towers and run for it. So see, how do I want to do this? They're going to attack these two. The gate, this wall, and there's no wall here, so they're going to attack this one for sure. And then there's this next one right here. So I could put a few units here. Mostly I'd put velites here. Because everywhere else is going to need my infantry, I'm sure. Yeah, it's got warband over here. A few of them. First of all, take all these guys off their retreating settings. Put all these guys on their fire at will. Gonna put 2 units of velites over here. Fire at will. Keep some cavalry back here for support. They know they're gonna want it. For 2 units, would be nice. And then, these big ass walls here, which is nice. I can put my general here. I don't really want to put anyone at the doorway because they come in slowly. That's the best place to attack with a cavalry unit. There's not much risk from that side, so there's just these 2 walls here. Things feel a lot emptier than they should. I want these guys over here. Over here. Oh, sorry about that. Just one needs to be here. I'm not gonna hold back here. Have my general here to support him. Might be where the bulk of his units seem to be on this guy, so just gonna want to leave some velites here. Do their dirty work. And I should have another unit of velites here to do their dirty work. Show me a piece of cavalry here. So my other unit of cavalry down here. Cavalry's fast moving, so it should be able to go wherever it needs to be. Just hoping my setup here will be effective. And if anything, I'm hoping the towers will just kill this guy. He'll probably go within range of this one. Not quite in range of that one though. But if he does break the walls, I've got cavalry to deal with. But weak enough cavalry in a long engaged fight, especially with my improved morale, with my my captain here. And then I have these 2 units here, who I've somehow forgotten about. They're just kind of chilling there, where skirmishers are, which is not really good. Send them all the way back here. Oh, you know, I'm gonna send them over here. No, sending them over there is a terrible idea. Over here, guys. Okay, they should be under constant. Hopefully it doesn't catch on fire, actually. That'd be nice. Doesn't look like it will, though. But he's in a pretty good range on it. It's a terrible spot to attack, but it is killing some guys. If anything, this is where I want to send these guys. My guys are taking lots of missile fire, but... Ah, they made it. Okay. My guys will get there before they take the walls down, I'm sure. you know what? Just send my velites over there. They'll hold them off. Enemy has broken through. Send these guys back over here. I'm gonna need them. I definitely need these guys to hold the fort over here.
The enemy are through the walls. Now we must fight all the harder in our defense.
Because they can tire themselves out. What the hell?
Look to the enemy are through the walls. Now we must fight
Oh, start
all
throwing
the
your stuff.
harder
Here
in
comes
our
all the
defense.
cavalry. Holy crap. My guys should be able to hold them off though. Already they have men retreating all over the place. See the hostility here I'm gonna need. This wall is definitely breached. These guys are gonna have an easier time. However, gotta move these guys out of the way a bit. I definitely want to give these guys room to come in, so I can get me a charge on them. So I gotta be careful. The general has rushed in.
The enemy are through the walls. Now we must fight all
However,
the
they have a
harder in
big
our
mass of
defense.
guys over here, which is not good. I'm gonna charge all these velites over here, because these guys just fled outright. And I'm not sure how long these guys can hold. But I'm gonna send these guys in to reinforce. So my cavalry will hold off everything else. Kind of watch out. Throw these guys in the rear here. My cavalry's gonna take quite the pounding here, but it's all gonna be necessary. These guys have a certain victory on their hands, but cavalry is putting up the best damn fight they can right now, so. Why aren't you guys running? I'm surprised these guys are still in the fight, to be honest. Or the odds I think are still stacked in my favor. Though over here, we started a rout, which is good. These guys still have a certain victory, but I have a bunch of reinforcements coming in. Over here, it's probably definitely in their favor. But they're definitely being pushed against, you know, massively outnumbered odds. Turn the fight over here. Hunting down the men. Bring my general out to fight these guys. Men are putting up a hell of a fight, I must say. Good job, men. $109 of them, 80 of me, but if anything, my unit's much more powerful. So these odds are looking good. Remember, these guys are routed. They came back. I'm gonna charge them back into the rear. This unit has routed. Their general is dead.
The gods have filled the heart.
Hasn't caused a rout
Great
yet.
gods be praised. The enemy general is killed. Fear makes a home in our enemy's hearts.
Go charge these skirmishers with my general. Any more cav out here? No, all my cavs over there, okay. The routes over here is pretty strong. Route over here might get better, might get worse. Well, all my infantry's still here. It's mostly velites though. I'm gonna turn back all my hastati. Except for this one, he's not over here. Get him up here. These Velites can probably do whatever it needs to be done to take out the rest of these mercenary cav, I'm sure. 29 of them, they're pretty warmed up. My guys are tired though, but I have a downhill charge. They route instantly, great. What I even need to do though is go after these warband. The route's over here. Yes! Fantabulous! Ah! Just continue this fight, man. We're gonna throw at all of them.
Be praised! The enemy's hearts are full of fear, and now they flee.
Go to these two guys. We'll catch them. Amazing. Quite a lot of casualties. These guys have 1 unit left each. Both of them will probably be disbanded by the end of the fight, which is unfortunate. But I survived the fight, which is what really matters here. These guys. Let's just speed up the rest of this while I kill off any of their remaining soldiers who still live. So a defense was indeed a good strategy. It was pulled off not brilliantly, but spectacularly in a way. Not the best victory ever existed, but a heroic victory nonetheless. As I've gone against odds of 1.5, about killing all but a tenth of my men, all what they have left of my surviving men at least. I've lost about half my men though, which is quite a lot, but you know, I've gained a victory and that makes me a happy man. That army is absolutely crushed. The Spanish have decided to attack me. Whether or not they have decided to side with the Gaul is up to notice though. +3 command, amazing. And this army is in absolutely no condition to fight. So one of these units left. I'm gonna have to recruit one more to hold them down. Massilia, still can't really recruit units here. But I have a few. Oscar, oh not Oscar. Oscar belongs down here. But sent massive amounts of troops up here after me, which is ridiculous.
Orders. March.
No need to take that settlement. Let's go move over here. Go to the watchtower. And over here, I will hold my men as they stand firm. Start recruiting more units in more areas. 2 here. Have 1 more here. 2 more guys here. These guys are in the process of advancing, so let's put some cavalry here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Astati should be enough. So 1 missile troops would be nice, but you know, it's what I need for now. Now what I want to know is whether I should go for revenge against these Germans, or whether to try to make peace with them. But just offer a ceasefire with the Iberians. I'll offer map information and a single payment of 21.88. Let's see if they'll take it. My guy is rather influential, but I'm not sure if it'll go. Okay, yeah, they don't want to go for it, which is terrible. They have such a large amount of troops here. So what I think I might just do is abandon the settlements for now. I put so much money into well, not a lot of money, but it has mines. I can come back to it later at any time, I'm sure. See what's going down here.
Master.
Not a lot's going on down there.
Moves depleted, sir.
However, I need to strengthen the border there.
General.
Can't recruit anyone here. These units here. Train him. And here. Need a temple of Bacchus. Watchtower here.
Sir,
And then
forward.
you sit tight for now, Phoebus Julius. You sit tight for now. Let's put
General.
watchtower here.
Forward.
Can't see that far, but it can
Build
see
tower.
far enough. Keep all those units there.
General. Forward.
Because they're retraining. They actually have a practice range there, which is nice. A militia barracks would be nice too. Probably more essential than any of the other buildings here. Shrine to Ceres might have to wait. Because I definitely need that military building.
Sir.
Got my watchtower though. And that's good. Let's go to Lugo.
Awaiting your command. Sir. Attack.
However,
Attack.
going out of the way like this, they can easily just keep moving on to Massilia. If it's just this army, I can take it. But this large army here, no. And this army here, maybe if it was by itself, I could take it. If I had this army over there, I could. If I had a bit of this army, I could. But it's slow. It's a slow process. I'm gonna save here, and I'm gonna look at the next turn and see what that brings me. I'm gonna have to abandon that settlement, which is sad. It saddens me. I fought hard for that settlement. I did. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why did he attack me here? What gives, man? I definitely have an advantage. Was it an ambush? Shoot. Ooh, well, we have to fight this. And I wanted to sleep. Holy crap. Shoot. This is gonna be like 500 gigabytes of video, man. Which means I hope it's not quiet, because I did lower my microphone audio, like I said. Oh, of course, they picked some shitty conditions to fight in.
Brave warrior.
But you know what?
Await my order.
They might come from up here, they might not, but I'm gonna come from up here, whether they want me to or not. Do that. Get up in skirmish mode. These guys here. You guys have skirmish mode, put you up here.
Forward.
Just to hold the flank. It looks like they're a little too on the hill for me to want to fight them up there. Forgot these barbarian mercenaries. So I forgot I had another one. Ridiculous, how did I forget? But no matter what I do, there's gonna be a hill advantage, so I'm gonna move back. Give myself plenty of breathing room. Where it's nearly flat ground at least. General into this gap. One Terraria right in front of them. What units do they have? They have the Naked Fanatics. Iberian Infantry, which are weak ass dudes. They can be good if they have a high morale though. Skirmishers, and round shield cavalry. It's a pretty wimpy army, except for these guys over here, so I should probably try to swap my battle line. If anything. At the same time, these guys do have a war cry, which is nice. Not sure how susceptible to rear attacks they would be though, so I'm gonna move these guys back here. Keep my cavalry there. Or my route started there. But these naked fanatics are going to stay in the fight for a good while. Enemy generals routing.
The gods have filled the heart of the enemy general with fear. Now he flees the
Oh, it looks
field
like they've
a
all began a
coward.
rout, which is good. Excellent news. Fire well, turn off fire well, please. That was not as difficult as I expected. It's actually going very smoothly. And I thank you, game. Let's continue this one. So we hunt down everyone.
The enemy army is in flight. Pursue them and drive them from the
Everyone that's
battlefield.
possible to hunt down. Run down them with my lighter cav. Run after skirmishers. Oh, look at that. Just hunting them down, killing them all. And I realized I haven't been getting any close-ups, really. I forget about that sometimes because enjoying so much of the strategic aspect, I forget that this game's a beautiful game to look at. By beautiful, I mean look at all that death. Ignore him, I don't care. He might be the general, but whatever. He's just a captain. He's useless to me. Naked fanatics and all that. Hunting them down is fun, isn't it? I could do this for hours. Get some motivation going for my men. If you can call this motivation. Okay, let's try to get in front of them. Getting in front of them is the best way to turn them around so that they don't escape. See, he's already turned around because he realizes he's not an idiot. Probably is, but whatever. You guys will get caught. Nothing you can do about it. Oh, looks like the captain's gonna get away. Let's try to stop that. No way you can survive this. Got him! Take that, Captain. These guys. Where'd you guys come over here? My guys are all pretty tired from all this running in the snow. You know what? It's a necessity. Go him. Leave no survivors. That's how I want to see it. One last guy die. There he goes. And here's the last one. Oh no, there's a bunch up here. Let's turn back to get him. Tired, winded. He's only winded, that's right. Generals are heavy cav, but they are usually faster than some of the lighter cav. And they tend to have a lot more endurance. Many reasons, mostly because they're super awesome and they do have multiple hit points. Yes, clearly won.
Rome demands
Definitely
victory
lost
from her
about
generals,
50 guys though at least.
And this day is clearly our victory.
About 80 guys, yeah. I got a piece of hair stuck on my microphone. That's weird. Sorry about that noise. Yeah. Whew. Let's hope they don't send another army at me. That would be ridiculous. It's nice to see that army gone, though.
Victory!
Lost some money there. Governor's Palace is done. I want this guy dead, if anything. But I've got to retreat.
General!
He doesn't have much.
Forward! Move depleted,
Let's get
sir.
some cav.
Orders?
It's actually worth it, in my opinion, to be getting that. Okay, I've built that here. Let's get the roads built. And then I need, what do I need? Some communal farming, get the city growing even at a faster rate, because that would be nice. Tabium, just making people. Sewers. Nothing is being built here at the moment. Get rid of these sewers, go back here. What can I build? Stables, perhaps. Oh, a nice large temple upstairs. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Do I have everything built over here I need? Yeah. Worth building anything over here? Maybe. Not really though. It'd be more beneficial to build something up here. Oh, I thought I took those sewers off actually. That's right. So, an academy, shipwright, large temple of Ceres. What's he going to be? Shipwright. Let me build triremes and 2 trade fleets, which seems relatively useless in this this position. However, the academy seems good because this guy's management has gone considerably low for some reason. Useless access. So I don't think he was this bad before. Should have just enough money for our watchtower when I get over here.
Imperator, forward.
Go up here.
Build tower.
Not much I need to do over here.
Ready
Thracians
to
are.
sail.
Macedonians are totally being boxed in. Sure, they might. No, they don't even have Corinth even. If you look at the map. Crazy. What's crazy though is that these Iberians just throw everything at me when they're at war with Carthage. You know, I want to go after Lugo, who's somehow gotten 2 more units out of nowhere. Not sure how, but now I got these 2 free guys to join in my army again. It's building its stuff. Let's go to.
Sir, move out.
Can I be of service?
I want to try to get ceasefire with the Germans if I can. I'll turn these guys over here to deal with the Iberian threat. But for now, I want to kill him, but I'm gonna do it next time because I'm getting a little tired. So, this has been eventful. I've expanded only 1 city, but I've expanded 2 cities actually. I've gone into about 4 decent fights, maybe 5. Anyway, thanks for watching, you guys, and I'll see you next time. I hope you enjoyed this set of videos. My long and hard campaign. Hope it's not coming too quickly, if you know what I mean. Have a good night.